Welcome to Writing Task 1. In this video, we'll have a look at different verbs, nouns, adjectives, and adverbs that are used to describe similarity and difference. Task 1 is all about exploring the big picture and writing your insights. It involves comparing different data with other relevant information, noting any significant changes, or detailing a process. You need to spot the key trends, compare them with what you already know, and point out any changes or describe how things work. Overall, we can categorize this task into 4 different types. Process description, line graph, bar chart and pie chart, map and room layout description. Remember, each task involves describing changes and processes and comparing key trends. It's important to use appropriate vocabulary that captures these dynamics. It will certainly help you articulate and explain the small details of change, as well as keep your descriptions engaging and free from repetition. Now, describing bar charts, pie charts, and tables isn't much different. After understanding the main idea of the graph, you must establish the main trends and group them. This helps you organize your thoughts and makes it easier to read. Moreover, you should memorize as many different and useful words and phrases as you can and use them in your writing. Let's use these words and expressions to describe different situations. To alter. Example 1. Little had altered in the village. Example 2. There have been some attempts to genetically alter the caffeine content of coffee plants. To decline. Example 1. The birth rate continued to decline. Example 2. Bird numbers have drastically declined since the last decade. To contrast. Example 1. His friend's success contrasted with his own failure. Example 2. In this section, we contrast 4 possible broad approaches. To distinguish. Example 1. Asteroids are distinguished from meteorites in terms of their visibility. Example 2. What distinguishes sport from games? To resemble. Example 1. Some of the commercially produced venison resembles beef in flavor. Example 2. It is true that both therapies do closely resemble each other. Be contrary to. Or, contrary plus noun. Example 1. He ignored contrary advice and agreed on the deal. Example 2. His view is contrary to the aims of critical social research. Be comparable to, /with. Or, comparable plus noun. Example 1. Farmers were meant to get an income comparable to that of townspeople. Example 2. Nobody is comparable with this athlete. words to describe the chart below. The chart below shows personal debt owed by British population since 2005. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. You should spend about 20 minutes on this task. Your written work has to be at least 150 words long.